But first tonight, testimony gets underway in the murder trial of an accused killer who spent several months on the lam.
Felix Olivares is one of two suspects in the August 2013 shooting death of Jonelli Gabriel Espinal outside a Providence housing complex.
And now the other suspect is still on the run as Olivares faces justice in the courtroom.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in the newsroom now with the latest developments.
Mike Kely, good evening. Felix Olivares was captured in Brooklyn, New York in April of this year. So what's the alleged motive at play? Well, the Attorney General's office says at the time it was past versus present love. The torrential rain of August the 9th, 2013, raising the curtains on a saga that has now moved to trial. This murder defendant, Felix Olivares, age 21. Prosecutors say he and another man, Ricky Maloney, ambushed Gabriel Espinal outside Providence's Wiggins Village housing project. Olivares allegedly crashing his vehicle into Espinal's at the complex's entrance on Westminster Street before unloading bullets.
This defendant, armed with that semi-automatic pistol, from no more than 10 feet from the passenger side of the car, begins firing. 10 shots. He's firing into that car through the passenger window over and over and over.
Dean told jurors jealousy spurred the bloodshed. The mother of Ricky Maloney's child was dating Gabe Espinal, pledging a fight mano a mano. Prosecutors allege Olivares and Maloney had no intention of following through.
They were going to take him out. They were going to shoot him. They were going to kill him. They were going to murder him. And that when the time came for them to have the fight, they put their plan into motion and they executed it. And then they ran.
Olivares' attorney deferred her opening statement Wednesday. And Ricky Maloney has never been captured. Now, coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, hear from a woman billed as a major witness in this case, Gabe Espinal's girlfriend. She takes the stand. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
First at 6 tonight, a local murder trial gets underway. Opening statements began today in the case against Felix Olivares. He's one of two people accused of gunning down another man in Providence more than a year ago.
And today, Eyewitness News cameras were inside the courtroom for the first full day of testimony. It's our top local story at 6. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in the newsroom now with more.
The position of the AG's office is that Gabe Espinal essentially died over a petty love quarrel. The woman at the center, an eyewitness, took the stand on day one of testimony. A murder trial squeezed in before Christmas stayed against Felix Olivares getting underway Wednesday. Prosecutor John Dean told jurors Olivares, 21, and a second man, 23-year-old Ricky Maloney, ambushed Gabriel Espinal in August 2013. The alleged motive, Espinal was dating Maloney's ex. That woman, Marilyn Urizar, took the stand Wednesday. She testified Espinal was leaving his apartment complex on Providence's Westminster Street when the duo cornered him.
Gabriel gets out of the parking lot and you see the white car and they both crash.
What happened next? Prosecutors say Olivares fired a barrage of 10 shots and Espinal had no chance.
When he was shooting towards Gabriel, where was Gabriel?
In his car.
What position in his car?
Driver's seat.
Was he ever able to get out of the car?
No.
Olivares' attorney deferred her opportunity to provide a contrary narrative. Olivares was captured in Brooklyn, New York earlier this year. Now, to date, Ricky Maloney has not been captured, and one of the things that John Dean brought up in his opening was that Gabe Espinal supposedly had weapons in his car, but they were not accessible to him. That may return later. In the newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.